Hello and welcome to Sam's on Wrestling, and this is Sam versus Sam. And the current score is 6-2. It's not been a great 2024 for you. How you feeling?
Pressured, depressed, and defeated, but that all changes.
You've been close though. You've been close.
That's what's encouraging me.
It's been tight wins. If I can win 5 in a row, whatever it is, then you can.
I really am. I'm just lowering you into a false sense of security.
I feel like you know nothing about wrestling. So we are looking at Going the Distance, the game show where what we'll do is we'll be given a certain wrestling category by our resident hatred of wrestling is Ellie Mae. That's not on camera. You have stubby arms. She tried to do a thumbs up and was about a foot short. But good job. Ellie Mae is here. She has a wrestling category. You do not know what the wrestling category is. And here's how it works. We will try and do a wrestling category in order from the start to the end. Essentially, going the distance, we will take it in turns. If we get something wrong, the other person can then have a go. We're allowed to get 2 wrong answers in a row before we have to give up and move on to the next one. There are no lives. We are going to go all the way from the start to the end. So before we get into that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And Ellie Mae.
Hello.
What Going the Distance category are we doing this week?
Okay, so in order, you need to name the Survivor Series world title matches.
So every world title match that's ever been at Survivor Series in order.
That's what it says on the list in front of you.
I have an idea.
You do.
Should we give you 7 now? should we just get this? Just let's for the formalities.
No, I think I will be okay in the 90s and the mid 2000s, but I reckon from about 2006 onwards, I don't know anything.
I might pull it back.
I genuinely already am looking at it going, I don't know what. I know a couple, but they're also all over the place. I don't know.
I'm going to mainly have to guess based on storylines I think are happening around that time.
Well, you can kind of know who the world champion is.
Yes.
So so there's something. So Ellie Mae, my darling.
Yes.
Who would you like to go first?
Let's give it to the underdog.
Go.
I need all the help I can get.
That's why I gave it.
Yeah. So I'm going to say the first pay-per-view is 89. Is it 89?
That is right.
But I reckon they just do 5 and 5 so well. I'm going to say the first one, Bret Hart versus Bob Backlund.
Incorrect.
I know which one this is, because this is the first ever time they did a singles match. And it was the only single match on the card, because then they did a rematch days later at this Tuesday in Texas. This is The Undertaker versus Hulk Hogan.
Correct.
I'm stupid.
You are.
I know that. He's a tombstone him onto the chair.
That's the one.
Yeah.
And then a week later, they do this Tuesday in Texas. They throw ash in his face, and then they both lose the title, and then it gets put on the line at Royal Rumble 92 replay.
Yeah. So it's 91.
Yeah, I believe that's 91.
Oh, so that was 91. This is 92. So, right, maths. So you've got, oh God.
Who's the champion in Survivor Series 92?
This is the absolute kerfuffle. So I'm going to say, because, right, it's going to be Bret Hart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go, this is Bob Backlund.
No.
It's the Montreal Screwjob without the Montreal Screwjob. Right. It's Shawn. It's Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels.
Correct.
Shawn Michaels is the Intercontinental Champion.
I don't have that.
This pay-per-view was meant to be Ric Flair and Razor Ramon versus the Ultimate Warrior and Randy Savage. And once again, Ultimate Warrior gets fired. And Mr. Perfect comes out of kind of retirement, turns babyface on Heenan and joins the team really randomly. It's still, if you go on the network, it's still got Ultimate Warrior and Randy Savage's picture in it, and they're not involved. But that's not the main event, even though it's the bigger story. Bret just randomly takes on Shawn. And Shawn is not ready. At all. He's not ready for it. So that was 92.
Right, so 93. Mm-hmm. We're going into... Right, this is Bret Hart versus Bob Backlund.
Way!
Yes.
Which is at 94.
94, yes.
They didn't do it,
No, I knew that was a Survivor Series thing, and I thought it's got to be around this time, so I may as well just guess it 3 times.
Yeah, because my brain, it didn't happen. I thought Nash... I thought that match was... had already
Because
lost the title.
they threw in the towel. I
Yeah,
think, for
they did, but in my head,
Yeah.
that wasn't for the title, but
Yeah.
there you go. 95. Is this Diesel Bret? Is it Diesel Bret Hart? 95?
It is.
Yeah.
Now, I think I know this one.
Oh,
Survivor
96.
Series 1990. Oh, is it?
I think we're on 96.
No! Oh, I thought it was 97. Is it? Is it? I don't think it is, you know. Because I know that Bret Hart versus Austin is definitely on this pay-per-view.
Yes, it is, but it's not
Is
the
it?
title.
No,
No.
that was... I nearly said it.
It's when
So
they,
they really
do,
went
they,
main
do, they, do,
event.
the, they do the flip over.
Yes. So, on that basis, I am going to say that it's a much worse match. Diesel's going to be involved, I suspect. And I suspect that he is facing Shawn Michaels.
Incorrect.
He's half right.
Mm.
He was a worse wrestler and a worse world champion than Diesel in 1996. Is it Shawn Michaels Sid?
It is.
Oh, God.
Shawn loses his smile.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's why I thought, okay, so surely Shawn was the champion.
1996, Nash is in WCW.
Yeah, I shouldn't
He's
know
gone.
these things.
He's gone by now.
Yeah, that was poor from me.
97?
97! Oh, is it? So it is me first.
Yeah.
Well, I know a thing or two about 97. It's Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels.
Hey!
We
No
don't. We
controversy.
don't talk about that.
No.
No, we don't talk about that match on
We
this.
don't
It was
talk
very unnoteworthy, I
anymore.
think.
Are you going to give yourself any
yeah,
points? I know
please,
you don't
yeah.
win many, but you
I'm
know.
not used to doing this.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yourself
three
too.
now.
Yes.
Get yourself back in there.
So,
98 is the Deadly Games. So Rock Mankind is the main event. So Rock Mankind.
Correct.
I had Survivor Series 1999 on VHS. It was one of like the only Attitude Era pay-per-views I'd watched as a kid. This was supposed to be, this is not my guess, supposed to be Rock, Austin, Triple H, but Big Show replaced Austin, so it was Triple H versus Rock versus Big Show.
Correct.
False advertising if I've ever seen
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
Now, it's Survivor Series 2000, and I'm not going to lie, I don't know. This is a blank space for me,
Oh no, got it.
and
I got
I
a
know what it
blank
is.
I'm working my way. I'm working my way around. So I think I know who the champion is, but who he faces, I don't know. That's the problem. So I'm going to go. I've completely forgotten. Survivor Series 2000 is a blank to me. Kurt Angle, Rock.
No,
It's a good guess, but it's wrong. It's Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker.
that is correct.
Yes.
Is it?
Mm.
No memory.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no memory of that whatsoever. And I assume Kurt wins that because he then goes into the Armageddon.
Yes, I don't know. He, obviously, the shenanigans that I don't know whether it was a
I have
teacher
no
or something,
memory.
but he keeps the title. Yeah.
I have no memory of this pay-per-view at all. As far as none of that. Survivor Series 2001 does not have a world title match. So we go into the title. Oh, we're now into double titles. We're in the double title round. Survivor 2002. That's got to be Brock Big Show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the double turn. That's the double cross.
It is.
And okay, so I've got to get all the participants for this one.
I think you could just name the winner. I think you can.
Well, that may as well.
Yeah.
So, Elimination Chamber for the world title: Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Booker T, Kane, Jericho,
Yeah.
RVD.
Correct.
Right. So
Okay, this is close.
Survivor Series 2003, Kurt was in the Survivor Series match, so he didn't defend the title. So that's just the world title. Triple H, Goldberg. Oh, just off camera. Massive yawn. Massive yawn.
Correct.
Thank you.
We hope you're not as bored as Ellie Mae is.
I don't even get paid.
Is we?
I feed you.
Yeah. Right. So is that there's another? There must be. No, there isn't. Is there? Because Brock is in the 03 match, so this must be moving on to 04. Has to be. So that means we've got some Triple H and JBL stuff in here. In 04. I probably shouldn't have said that. That probably helps you.
No, I was just trying to rack on where it was.
So I think Triple H. Oh, 2004. I think Triple H would have made it. Right. JBL. I feel like JBL had a 5 and 5. You know. I feel like he had a 5 and 5. So I'll go Triple H versus. Oh no! Is it Shawn Michaels? Or is that? Am I being silly?
Are you being silly?
Yes, I thought so as well.
JBL Booker T.
Correct.
Setback. So Triple H might have a 5-5. What was he doing around that time? Reign of Terror. What was?
It is the Reign of Terror.
Who was about? Because I know he had a bit of a few. No, we're going to 25. So I'm thinking of the year before, which is very silly.
I mean, we're WrestleMania 21 coming up.
Yes.
Yes. Quite far off.
Very far off. He will be champion. Triple H Orton. Triple H versus Orton.
No.
He's in the winner gets to run Raw for a week match. So he's in a 5-on-5. Well, 4-on-4 actually. It's Maven.
Yes.
Maven's in the main event of Survivor Series.
Hey.
Maven. So then we go to 2005. There's Raw versus SmackDown, but it's only in the main event.
This.
However, is there a world title and a WWE title on the line? Do they do both? I've got one match. What about the other? I think Batista is in the 5-on-5. So I'm going to go John Cena, Kurt Angle.
Correct.
I knew that.
I was more trying to work
knew
out
that.
what Batista was doing, but he was injured, wasn't he?
He was in the match.
No, but he was injured. That's why they had him in the 5-on-5. 'Cause he went out like second for the SmackDown team.
Yeah.
Big Show and Kane took him out.
But what's the world title doing? The world title. It is difficult,
I
isn't
don't know
it?
what happened in 2006. I know the 5-on-5 matches.
Batista versus Edge.
No.
I know they had a bit of a feud at that period.
Survivors. Oh, I think I know the main event. Or was that 2007? What WrestleMania have we just had? In 2006.
We've just had
That's 22. Oh, God, I've got to work on my way from 22. So,
Yeah.
Cena, he wins. Triple H.
Oh!
Edge. RVD. What was Cena doing in 2006? I have no idea. I've got no earthly clue. I don't even know who the world champion is. That's a problem.
I think I know who the world champions are.
What did you just get? Cena Edge?
I'll tell you.
That's mean. I think I know the world title match. Does it main event? Batista Booker T.
No.
That would have been my guess. I'd have guessed that precise match.
What was it then?
Batista
Oh.
versus King Booker.
Booker T.
No, he's got it right. He's got it right.
King. No, well, it depends how you judge it. Like, you're going to give it to me.
I'd be happy to give.
Booker T is his other name. King Booker is his gimmick. In fact, we'll let the adjudicator judge it. It's the correct person, but they've got a new name.
Oh.
So, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yay!
It is absolutely.
I did think that it was.
Yeah.
So Cena must have been in. Did Cena main event? Is the question now? You've got to work out.
He must have done, but was he in like a Survivor Series thing?
I can't remember. I watched this pay per view at a mate's house, and I have absolutely no idea. I just remember it's Ric Flair versus the Spirit Squad, and Mike Knox getting the super kick by Shawn Michaels. So, what do you think?
Is it Cena versus Edge versus Orton?
No.
Cena Orton? No, that's too early for that.
No.
It's not in my guts.
I've got a weird feeling now. We're in Survivor since 2007.
Cena versus Carly.
No.
So I just guess from 2000. I think it was happening in 2007 either.
No.
So that's the problem. Cena Triple H.
No.
Who was it?
CM Punk versus Miz versus John Morrison.
This ECW.
Oh my God! There's ECW in here. Oh no!
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Oh no!
That's really.
Oh
That's not
no!
good for either of us, but less so for you.
Oh no!
We might still be on 2006.
I don't know if we are. No, because Punk's
Punk teamed with DX.
So we're in the wrong year.
We could be in any year now.
We
don't know where we are.
I don't know where
We've
we
time
are.
travelled and we don't know what year we're at.
Right. When did Punk win the ECW title? Was that after 23? Because he wins. No, surely.
He wins Money in the Bank at 24.
So he's right. So we're in 23. So is there right? So what's this? Your go. But where are we in 2007?
No, please keep talking. Help me. Right. So we're now in 2007.
Oh, this is the death zone for me.
But I know what's going on in 24. So let's just backtrack here.
I can't believe there's ECW on this.
If I ended up with WrestleMania 24, how would I have booked the Survivor Series? How would I have done this? Oh no! Oh, I know one of the matches, but it won't be the first one.
Don't worry, I won't know it either.
I know exactly what one of the matches is. That's really annoying. I have my suspicions. I think it is Edge versus Batista.
And I read that you were wrong.
That's a shame.
Undertaker Batista.
No.
No, don't be ridiculous.
You ridiculous boy.
Is it I think right. It fully is Edge, and he's facing. It's not. Who is it? Who is he facing here? No, you know what? I'm gonna take a guess and say he's not putting the title on the line. But then I don't want to give away my next one, so I'm gonna say he is putting the title on the line. He's gonna face. I'll tell you now. Edge versus Kane.
No.
I think Randy Orton's the champion. I think he's the WWE champion.
That's interesting. What did you say?
But I think he is the winner. Because it doesn't he.
It's just you just say it's interesting comment.
Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy.
No.
Randy Orton versus Shawn Michaels.
Correct.
Yes, I knew it was that match. I didn't know if there was a world title one, but I knew because he couldn't use the switch of music.
Oh, is it that match?
Yeah.
I told you I'm in the death zone.
Age of Orton.
Survivor Series is. Do you want to get your point? Or you
Please.
Undertaker Batista.
Correct.
Yeah.
No,
Edge gets involved with the Edgeheads. It's
Ah.
Hell in a Cell.
Right.
I do know this pay-per-view. I don't know what Randy Orton's doing.
Damn. Okay.
I knew Randy Orton was the champion.
Yeah. Stage of Orton.
Yeah.
So 2008.
Gosh, Sam doesn't know.
I haven't quite started yet. Oh, I have one of them, but there's going to be an ECW title match in there that's going to really mess things up.
No.
Because I know exactly what one of them is.
I don't know what either matches are. So...
well,
no! Hang on! I do know what one of the matches is. Right, who gets the main event? Right, okay, that pay-per-view. Oh, that's not a good pay-per-view. That's one of the worst Survivor Series of all
It's
time.
not great. So I'm going to go... Who's champion? Is it Matt Hardy versus Mark Henry?
No.
Oh, is there an ECW? I'm just going to skip ECW.
It's fine. Most people did.
Matt Hardy, Jack Swagger.
No.
No, Jack came in a bit later.
Matt lost the title already because he's
about to lose
Jeff.
to Jack Swagger. He turns on Jeff at the Rumble.
I was in the right neck of woods then.
There you are.
Go
Yeah.
Sammy.
Right, so I think I know what's happening on SmackDown. What's going on Raw?
What is happening? I know what's happening.
What on-
Who's the champion on Raw?
What on earth is
Who's the
happening?
champion?
I know who the champion is. No, I know what it is. I know exactly what this is. But is it...
Is there an ECW
which
title?
is the main event?
I know the main event.
I think, okay, this is Chris Jericho versus John Cena.
No.
Kozlov, Edge, Triple H.
Yes.
Because Jeff Hardy was supposed to be in... I knew the match. I guessed the order wrong. I know exactly what happened. So, yeah, Cena Jericho for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that was in the main event.
Yeah.
Unbelievably, that was in the main event.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
How many are we down? Is that 20? If we have 20?
Yes, this next one's 21.
Okay. So we're now into Survivor Series 2009. Aha, I'm okay here.
I know what
I'm okay.
Oh.
Big Show, Chris Jericho, Undertaker.
Yes.
Lovely.
John Cena, Triple H, Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
Right. That one I knew.
This is the speed
That
of one.
Yeah.
That's the one I knew. Now it comes when it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. I don't know any more answers from here.
Oh, I do.
I really don't know any. Who's champion in 2010?
I'm not telling you.
Well, WrestleMania's just gone.
I'm not telling you. You're good at maths. Right, is it my turn first?
No, it's mine. Right. So, it's a wonderful time to be alive. Punk's not champion yet. It's the year before. Things are rubbish. Right, who's the champion come Royal Rumble? Oh god, that's Edge and Ziggler and all that rubbish. Edge, Undertaker.
No.
That's a poor guess.
I don't know. I'm not watching.
It's Kane versus Edge.
Yes.
Point to Samuel.
Right,
There we go.
Randy Orton, Wade Barrett.
Correct.
So Survivor
I knew
Series
both of those matches. I knew exactly both of those matches.
Survivor Series
Come on.
2011.
Okay, Survivor Series 2011.
Yeah.
What on earth is going on with the World Heavyweight? Oh, okay. Yeah, Mark Henry versus The Big Show.
Yes.
Yes.
With a cash in by Daniel Bryan.
Nope.
Is that TLC?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. WWE Championship. So we're building to the Royal Rumble 2012. Oh! Punk, Del Rio, Miz. Alberto Del Rio, CM Punk, The Miz.
No.
That's incorrect.
No.
That is incorrect. CM Punk versus Alberto Del Rio, full stop.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh, I've
No
done.
miss.
I've done the TLC match.
That's exactly what you've done. It's exactly what you've done.
I've done the TLC match.
It's a single.
Oh,
That's why Pug wins
he
it.
brings out Howard bloody Finkel,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
and he wins it. You know, he taps.
Oh, you gotta do that one.
Oh, yeah.
I knew that.
I thought you did.
I'm in
You were there, and then you
I'm
said
in,
the Miz.
I'm in TLC.
Yeah, you had it. You just
Yeah.
had to stop speaking.
Yeah,
and then
her
you said the
face,
Miz.
her face realised I'd gone wrong, but I was
Yeah.
convinced the Miz
She
was
almost
it.
wanted to give you the point, and I was like, no.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Things are happening in the world.
Mm.
Big Show Alberto Del Rio?
No.
That surprised me. I thought that'd be correct.
Yeah, so did I.
Because I think we both know what the main event is.
Nope.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Good. Keep that energy.
I told you, Survivor Series is a blank hole for me.
2012 world title. Because I would have said that.
That is the world title, isn't it? Surely that's the world title match.
And it hasn't got on the main event.
No.
You're not main event.
That's not main eventing.
That's
That's
it's just not. So, is it? No, it can't be, can it? Is it Sheamus versus The Big Show?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
What a shout.
That
Look,
late?
Del Rio must have won it later,
Yeah.
but I thought he won it earlier than that.
Well, I knew he won it on a SmackDown. I just thought that was where they
Yeah.
had one of their rivalries. So what's the WWE Championship going on now?
But if it was my turn, I'd tell you.
What's happening, Sam?
I'm not telling you.
In the world of the WWE in
I'm telling you
2012,
nothing.
John Cena, CM Punk, Ryback.
Yes.
And, oh,
With the Shield turning up.
well, you knew that, but clearly.
I didn't.
You just
the,
figured it out.
minute you said to me, I went, oh, hang on. I remember that was quite a popular Survivor Series
Yes,
at
it
the
was
time.
quite a big deal.
15-12's getting tight.
2013, what's going on? Oh, God. I know one of them. Right, so you've got... Oh, that's really hard.
I actually know both of these, I think.
Because I know one of them, and I know one of the participants of the World Heavyweight Championship match. Is it Cena Del Rio?
Yes.
Yes, there we go. 'Cause he
God-
wins it.
God,
We're
flam it.
setting up the unification.
Randy Orton, Big Show.
Yes.
In the worst Survivor Series main event of all time.
2014. Oh God, no, nothing. Because Brock's away. He's on holidays. He's put his feet up.
Brock's having a great time.
Yeah. Okay. 2015 is still my.
Can I just say, there can't be many left.
Actually, weirdly enough, 2015.
What number are we on?
31.
There might be a catch-22 here, but 2015 is Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose.
Yes.
Yes.
I think.
Yes. Well, it should.
It says Sheamus cash in.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they were going to count it as the next one was Sheamus versus Roman Reigns.
No, I think it goes all in the same.
Sheamus
Okay,
cashed in
so it
and
does
won
count,
it.
yeah.
Yes.
No, I was just checking.
No.
So then we're into Raw versus SmackDown, and they didn't put the title
God.
on the line until Brock versus Rey Mysterio.
No.
Ooh. Right. So sorry. 2016.
Raw versus SmackDown.
Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold those horses, Sam.
Be stable.
2016, you have both world champions in there. Owens and Styles, the champions. You have both of them in there. 2017, who's about? Who's knocking about? Because you've got Brock versus AJ.
Yeah.
So unless the list is counting that as a world title match, which
No.
it isn't,
Then Brock Bryan.
which is
Yeah.
so it's not possible. It's not. It has to be Brock versus. I'm going to guess the same as you.
Brock Lesnar, Rey Mysterio is always the answer. So what have you got there?
It says Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan.
Oh my God! They have a. Oh my God! They do. Oh.
Oh, it's on the same pay-per-view.
It is. It actually is.
Wait. You're so correct. Okay, so that is my turn.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Brock Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
That's the last.
I'm really
that's
surprised.
the last world title match, isn't it?
It's the last one on my list.
Yeah!
So I lost a while ago.
Yes! Oh, thank you very much for joining us. It is another victory in Go the Distance. It was tight. I thought the mini Survivor Series slump would cost me. That's given me a 7-2 lead. Thank you very much for joining us. How did you get on? Please let us know in the comments. How many World Championship matches did you name from Survivor Series? Ellie Megan, would you have anything like to say anything on the other end? You can say goodbye, anything?
This is so dull if you don't like wrestling. I just don't hear. I read, I'm not wearing my glasses. Life is difficult.
Thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Goodbye.